Hi, everybody. Bandicoot Commando here, and welcome back to God of War Chains of Olympus. I almost said God of War 3 for some reason. Last time, we were able to get the last fire steed up and running, and it took us, once we got it up and running and we got the fire steeds activated and going, they brought us down here to the Underworld. Eos did say She did say that the steed, well, I think it was either her or Athena, they did say that they will bring us, the steeds would bring us to where Helios is, and he's apparently down here in the Underworld. So, we got a lot of traveling to do to find him, if he is down here. That's what we're gonna do, we're just gonna press on. So before we go, though, 8,000. Yeah, sure. There we go. Level 4. Increased damage. The Rampage of the Furies and the Hermes Rush. And if we can get 11,000, we get Tartarus Rage. There's that. There's that. And then while evading, I hardly rely on those, though. Like, I hardly use those, if ever. We'll upgrade the other stuff next time, once I hit 10,000 or so. Alright, let's move on. Our blades are pretty powerful. There's something back there, but there's nothing we can do about it. What is with this big tower of light? I thought light wasn't welcomed here in the Underworld. Oh, great. Alright, let's just take care of these pests. Oh, don't make me use him. Alright, you asked for it. I gotta take out one of these guys at least. Oh, this is bad. Huh? Huh? I don't know how that counts, but okay. Either I hit him to finish him, or he somehow got pushed out of bounds, which is not supposed to happen, but I'll take it. Good, let's heal up. What's so special about that tower over there? The gates of Hades. The souls of the dead enter the realm of the Underworld through the gates of Hades. So these are the gates here. And from there, I guess what it would be is that, similar to mythology, your soul will be judged for the kind of person you were in life, and it would either send you down to Tartarus, or it would send you to the fields of Elysium. I think there was a third one. Like, Tartarus, I mean, is considered hell, Then there's the Purgatory, which I think is just simply the Underworld itself. And then there's the Fields of Elysium, which is considered heaven. I think that's how it is. I might be mixing it up a bit, but I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Nope, no turning back. Probably get back to 5,000 in no time, or 10,000. Another eye. Watch out for these blades. They will get in the way and interrupt your combo. Here. Birds. Okay, they've been dealt with. Ow! Okay, I thought you couldn't hit those. I thought you couldn't counter those attacks because they were too heavy. I think the saw blades can also hurt the enemy. You might be wondering why that's flashing like that. Usually when you see stuff flash like that, it means that it can be it's breakable, but you don't have the means to break it. Basically, it's invulnerable, but it is breakable. It's just super tough. Okay, this up. Not quite. What do we got? There's something here. I mean, we gotta ring the bell.
Slave to no one, Charon.
We share a common fate, Kratos. The gods will release neither of us from our torture. Be gone. It is not yet your time, mortal.
Hey! Charon, you said it's not my time, and yet you're telling me to beat it? Why are you striking? Yeah, bosses aren't really affected by the counters. Like you could still initiate the parry, but Yeah, see, I can still initiate it and do the parry counterattacks, but I can't actually stun Charon with it or anything like that. Yeah, Charon. He's the ferryman or boatman, depending on which one you go with. He's the one that ferries souls into the underworld. There's nothing we can do here. Hey, you told us to leave the boat, and yet you picked the fight with us. Where's the fairness in that? You gave us an opportunity to leave, did you not? Yeah, now we're trapped here, but... yeah, these chains won't bind us down. They're not the chains of Olympus. Okay, we are very weak. Okay, just one more. Here's a save point if you want to. Yeah, there's other four souls here, and if you want to survive, yeah, you're gonna have to kill them. As someone who's played, God of War, PS4, and Ragnarok, it does feel weird when I have to go backwards and I have to play as the monster, the ghost of Sparta. Okay, give me a second. I want to do Alright, now I'll be with you guys. You don't have to go this way because all it is just magic, which I did not even use a hint of my magic against Charon. Yeah, sorry to kill you, but I mean, they're already dead. They're already here in the underworld. Mortals aren't allowed. Oh. God, these are breakable. Are there any others that I missed? Yeah, mortals aren't allowed in the underworld, you know. Well, it's more like mortals can be given access if they want, but Hades would rather have you visit him if you're dead. Might as well say that right now, since I know we might end up confronting him later or not. And Hades is actually one of the nicer gods, believe it or not. Every other god was...
where the souls of the wicked are tortured in the pits of Tartarus. Wailing and agony of the damned resonated deep throughout the bowels of the underworld.
Well, it's not just the souls of the bad people that are down here in Tartarus. These are the harpies I know. Sort of. Literally, my tactics are pretty much what I was using in my God mode playthrough. And all of them? Alright, that's all of them. think breaking those things would have consequences, but they don't. Oh. Alright, yeah, I'm at full health. I don't need to kill these people. They're already suffering. They probably want me to release them from their suffering, but I'm a busy man. I got things to do. Alley-oop. And okay, let's... Alright, you fool. Don't say I didn't warn you. Is it really just archers? Oh no, we got a regular guy there. Sorry for ignoring you for so long. Oh. Come here. Don't want you interfering and getting in the way. Do know that when you're doing that, when you're spamming the circle button move to slam them down like this, other enemies will not interfere until you stop on your own or until it ends. Oh, no, magic. So take advantage of that, especially when you're doing this on God mode difficulty, because it helps a lot that if you're going to have a lot of enemies swarming on you, as long as they're distracted as you're slamming one down repeatedly, they won't bother at all. I hope that's the best you got, Hades. I didn't really finish what I was saying though, but yeah, all the other gods are jerkasses in some way or form, but Hades was one of the nicer gods and more reasonable ones. Provided that you didn't piss him off though, because like all the gods, he was a bit petty if he needed to be, but for the most part, he was at least reasonable. Contrary to what Disney's Hercules might have taught you. Although, if there's one thing he's true, though, he is a workaholic, so Zeus was right. He ought to slow down or he might work himself to death. If you get petrified by the Gorgons, you can break out of it. You just gotta, like, smash, L1 and R1 to break out of it. But if you don't hurry, they will shatter you. There's also the fact that they can petrify you mid-air, and you will fall and shatter as soon as you hit the ground. So, avoid getting petrified by Gorgons. Oh, we're also at 10,000. Good. And we're getting closer to a stopping point. So, who and what do we have here? Poseidon, god of the seas. Upon defeating the Titans, Poseidon took dominion over the seas and is master to its creatures. Also known as Neptune if you're Roman. Yeah, there's something behind him there. Too bad we can't get to it. Zeus, king of the gods. Upon defeating the Titans in the ancient war, Zeus banished them to the Underworld and demanded they be imprisoned, forever chained in their torment in the depths of Tartarus. Yeah. Tartarus is home to the Titans, essentially. Especially Kronos. And, of course, the man himself, Hades, god of the Underworld. With the Titans in chains, Hades was given guardianship of the Underworld. keeping a watchful eye on the immortal enemies of Olympus. He rules over the dead alongside his wife, Persephone. The story between him and Persephone is kind of a, I will say it's kind of a funny story, but it's quite a classical interesting. Okay. There should be a save point somewhere, or I have to keep... Well, there's one way over yonder, but we can't get to that yet. Oh, hello. I need you guys to not interfere. There we go. I think another one's gonna appear though, so let's not celebrate just yet. Man, I'm just realizing how he kills these guys. He just simply, well, he just stabs them in the head, but no. He just heats up the blade, and then with its very heat, it just cuts off the head. It's a very efficient way of cutting heads. Okay, you cannot block those charge attacks. I don't know if you can block or counter the fight attacks that they do. Oh, okay, good. Oh, we're also good on health and everything, so I think there should be, yes. Oh, hey. Oh, that was easy. Yeah, this is great. Before I save it, yeah, I should at least take a moment to do things. Not quite. I wish I can hit 13,000. Wait a minute. Oh, it's locked. Yeah, you know what? No, I'll stop here. Where am I at on... Yeah, let me at least upgrade. So we're not going to upgrade the blades. We'll put 1,000 and that will put me on those. I might actually want to hold off on upgrading then. Well, what I could do... It's good. All right. That will do for this episode of God of War, Chains of Olympus. Join me next time as, well, we got to get out of Tartarus. Thanks to Charon. We just got to get out of Tartarus. Who knows what we're going to run into as we make our way through. But until then, that is it, and I will see you guys next time.